want to do a quick trade review, go over some recent trade setups, and just talk a little bit about them. Okay, first off, we've got CLH from November 23rd. Had a couple setups in the last couple weeks here. Did not trigger. Confirmation methods kept us out of this one, which is a good thing because it did have some further drawdown here. Confirmation method kept us out on this trade as well, which actually would have been okay to get into, as you can see, because I think it looks like it popped about 10% here. Missed it, but that's okay. Take a look here next to TJX. Unfortunately, this was a great setup. If we had the market in an uptrend, we would have looked to get in this some more. We liked how it was doing a little base on base pattern here, a little wide and loose. Little big range bars here, but we had some nice volume up patterns here. Not too much on the downside once you got past September. And it held in here nicely at the 50-day, closing at the top of the range over and over and over. Would have been great to get in. Now you can see once the market finally got in sync and took off, the stock was ready. It's been outperforming most of the rest of the market, and it took off as well. Another one that we missed, but that's okay. Move on to some that we did get into here. AutoZone, just up a couple percent on this one. Looks like we had a $326 entry on this one, and this thing's at $335 now. Nice little move. Ugly reversal on the day that we got in. Not happy about that. So that was one that we're not really looking to hang on to. But as you can see, once the market did start to uptick, took off. Ultra Salon, ULTA. We've been trading this one for a while. Had some nice runs back here. Over here we got whipsawed. And looks like on the 28th we had another setup. And let's take a look here. Nice little move. Not too much, but move on to Decker. Decker was good. Nailed the entry on this one after a pullback. Once again, another strong name. This has been in a nice uptrend for years now. One that we just look to buy on pullbacks and to support. And got real wide and choppy over here. We don't like that, but then again, everything got wide and choppy back in August and September. But what we do is we just wait patiently, see when it sets up again, and nail this move here. We're up, looks like about a 5% move. It's up as much as 7.5%. Pulling back. Now, what we'd look to do is see if this pulls back into the 50-day, this red line here. This would be good. Could set up for another little move higher. But I don't know, after a big move in the market yesterday, we've got some job numbers coming out tomorrow. A lot of headline risk out there. We could come all the way back down and retest this level. That's why we're looking to take profits on the way up here. This is one that didn't work out for us, SPRD. Gapped up. This is why this market is really challenging right now. You got to set up, you get triggered on a gap up, and then you reverse. Fortunately, most of our stocks are stocks waiting to uptrend. We don't get too many of these reversals, but they will happen. So we're just looking to take losses quickly. In fact, in this one, we did take a 5% loss the same day. We're not looking in this environment. We're not looking to take anything bigger than that, 5%. And you know, if we stuck with it, we would be getting our money back. It'd probably be a little bit close to being profitable on that one, but that's okay. We'll move on to the next trade. All right, Cabot Oil and Gas. This is one we took some profit on today. Once again, the gap up gets us. It was okay. It was within our buy of 3 or 4%. When we think the market's going to be strong, we don't mind buying a little bit on the gap up. Here, did take some of our profits away, a few percent, but that's okay. We still ran. Started to slow up here today. And not as much, looks like it's 10.77%. So as you know, today the locking gains are on 7%, 6.9%. Not too bad for a couple of days here. Once again, wide and choppy, it's like everything, but overall, COG's been in a nice uptrend. COG is not like BAC. For some reason, everybody's bottom fishing this stock, including Warren Buffett. We got in around 7 to 8 area. Well, during this day, if you follow him, you're getting killed right now. Why buy a downtrend? Makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. COG is an uptrend. Just wait patiently. Get some nice entries. We had it over and over here. It hit the 100 period moving average reverse. We got a little trade there. Nice trade here. Nice trade here. When you're trading with the trend, you pay attention to what the market's telling you, what the stock's telling you. You look at days like this. You got a lower move. You reverse, you close at the high of the day. Unfortunately, days like this, they gap you up and you don't need to get in. But, over here, we're patient. We got in. Very quick. 6-7%. Take a look at some other ones here. Whole Foods. It's a nice little move there. I think we're up 2 or 3%. Take 3% on that one. Nothing too exciting, but some decent gains. ROST stores. Doesn't sound like the most exciting story in the world. It's okay. It's got good strength. Been in a nice uptrend for years. Waited for it to pull back right here into the 50-day moving average, close at the high of the day or near it. And we didn't mind getting some of these stocks that did not quite close at the top of the range because we had a high probability for a move up in the market. And that's why we put some out that were even closing towards the bottom of the range. They worked out. But when the market is at your back, it'll bail you out and it'll give you more move to the upside. That was the case with ROST stores here. Got in on the 28th. Stock is up 5.86%. Actually, a little more than that. All right, moving on. O'Reilly. Another strong stock. We're not up a whole lot on this one. Maybe 1%. But once again, a good uptrend. Wait for it to pull back. We had a kind of a nasty little reversal that first day, but it since righted itself, holding support. We like this little base on base pattern. It gapped up, consolidated sideways, pulled back, tested the lows, and so far it's working out. We'll see what happens here.